Hey everybody, it's Coach Joe. Today's workout is going to be a 3x10 superset with 10 reps each exercise, or 10 reps on each side if it's a unilateral exercise. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Our first exercise is going to be a high-low squat. So you're going to load like a waiter's tray one side, off to the side of your body on the other side. Get a nice squat stance. You're going to drive down nice and low and back up to the top. You're going to do that for 10, and then we'll switch. We're going to load the other side up top, bring your right arm down low, and we're going to load 10 that way. That's our high-low squat. Our next exercise is going to be a single leg glute bridge. So you're going to bring your heels in about 6 or 8 inches away from your bottom, and then you're going to put one leg straight up in the air. You're going to go onto the heel on your down foot. Let your neck come down and relax. You're going to drive up through the heel. You should feel the squeeze right back here in your hamstrings and your glutes. We're going to go ahead and do that 10 on each side. All right, our next superset starts off with a lateral lunge. So you can grab some weight, hold it in nice and close right next to your clavicles, right on your sternum. And then what you're going to do is you're going to step off to the side. You're going to come down nice and deep and back to here. You're going to do all 10 on this side, and then we'll switch and we'll go 10 the other direction. Okay, for the second half of this superset, we're going to continue working on the pushing muscles for emphasis in this workout. We're going to do a single arm thruster. So again, you're going to load the weight kind of like a waiter's tray on one side. We're going to squat down nice and deep, and then you're going to push all the way up, straight up and down, back to here, down into your squat, and push. Remember to push with your legs to get the momentum going. You can get up to the top nice and easy. Our next group of supersets is continuing with the pushing muscles, this time upper body. The first one is pretty challenging. I'm going to show you 2 options for this one. I'm not even sure the true name of this. I call them windshield washer push-ups, but this is what they look like. You're going to start out in a push-up position. You'll do a full push-up in the middle, and then you'll walk out 45 degrees and do another one. And then walk back to the center, do another one, and then you come out this way, 45 degrees, do another one. You're going to complete 10 side to side with the windshield washer push-ups. You can also do these from the knees. So just sit up on your knees with a nice tight core and go all the way down. And then you'll just walk out and let your knees slide, just like so. Okay, our second half of this superset for upper body push is going to be a single arm chest press on the floor. So we're going to get set up just like so. You'll have it off to the side here. Come down and relax. Keep your core engaged. And we're going to press straight up and feel the squeeze on the right side and then back down. You want to keep your elbow about 45 degrees from your body. And if you're dealing with any shoulder issues, sometimes it does help to supinate your grip and keep it in nice and tight. And it takes a little bit less torque on the shoulder then. So we're going to do 10 on each side with our single arm floor press. Our fourth and final superset is going to involve some core exercises. So the first one is called a sit through or a sit out. What we're going to do is we're going to be on your toes and your hands, right in this position here. We're going to swing through and reach to your toe, come back, swing through, reach to your toe, and come back. You're going to do that 10 times each direction. For our final core exercise, we're going to do a subtle variation on a plank. This does add quite a bit of difficulty. We're going to get set up in a normal plank position, a high plank on your hands. You're going to lock in, bring your core nice and tight, lock your glutes, legs, everything super tight. And then what you're going to do is take the heels of your hands and your toes and pull them towards the center. And as soon as you do that, you're going to feel your core muscles really engaged. And it makes it a lot harder to hold a plank. So we're going to go ahead and hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure you challenge yourself and make sure you keep your spine nice and straight on this.